We woke up to damp conditions early this morning, and I'm forecasting for some sweater weather. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. Let's get into our full Wednesday forecast. So we made it halfway through the work week, and we've made it halfway through the month of July. So it's hard to believe it's July when I'm forecasting for low 70s and most of the area below average. So feeling like fall as you're heading out the door. We're only going to max out at 71 by 2 p.m., holding on to those clear skies through about 6, and then more marine clouds pushing in every morning. So regardless if it is feeling like fall, we still have so many summer events going on. Flo Rida is kicking off the Mid-State Fair today. That concert starting at 7:30 p.m. But temperatures today and tomorrow still holding into the 80s. So not too bad if you want to head out, grab a nice cool lemonade, and of course enjoy the Mid-State Fair. We have Cody Johnson on Thursday, 3:11 on Friday, and I'm here to break down every forecast for you. So we're going to start out with our Flo Rida forecast. You can see here temperatures maxing out at 80 degrees by 2 p.m. The concert actually starts at 7:30. So if you're heading out by the time Flo Rida is done and by the time this fair is wrapping up, well, you'll want that extra layer as temperatures drop off drastically. We're back down into the low 60s into the evening and overnight hours, and we'll start to see those marine clouds building in and areas of dense fog. So visibility will be a concern heading home from the Mid-State Fair. Let's talk about what I'm tracking for the day outside of cloud coverage. We are looking at wet weather out into the east of us. So this pesky low pressure system that's holding steady in between the border of Southern California and Arizona, well, it's building in a lot of this monsoonal moisture. We're getting indications of some heavier rainfall and even some lightning strikes out over Tucson currently. Well, we're going to be forecasting for some of that moisture to move into the interior portions of California and possibly our coverage zone. So let's take a look here. Today is not much of a main concern. By 4 p.m., we're still seeing all of that activity holding out in Arizona. But I'm going to be watching out for Thursday and Friday, particularly around 2 or 3 p.m. every afternoon. So that's when we start to see some peak heating, and that's when we'll start to see some of these showers kind of exploding in different states. So a lot of that moisture is going to work into the central coast, and you can see here we are getting those indications of spotty showers closer to the interior portion of Ventura and even LA counties. So as we step through time here by dinner, we're still going to pick up on those light shades of green. I think spotty showers and thunderstorms are going to be the name of the game, even heading into our Friday afternoon as well. As of now, we're just about a 10, maybe 15% chance of shower activity for our coverage zone, but we can't rule out some of these small showers crossing over and bringing some heavier rainfall at times in Santa Barbara. So there's a look at 6 p.m. on our Friday. Again, some more spotty activity through multiple different states. Pretty tricky forecast when it comes to monsoonal moisture and where it's going to move, so you'll want to keep an eye on your surroundings. But let's talk about our general weather pattern. So it's a wet Wednesday morning. That marine layer is going to produce misting and drizzle every morning heading into Thursday and even into Friday. The only difference as we approach our weekend, we'll start to see a faster clearing pattern. By Friday midday, clearing skies for the entire area and temperatures rising just by a few degrees or so. Let's talk temperatures as we head through these next couple of days. Again, Friday, that faster clearing pattern, and temperatures just 1 degree of a difference here in Santa Barbara. There's a look at our weekend forecast. That's going to be the more noticeable warming trend for us. Sunday is going to be the warmest day of the extended, and we're only into the mid 70s. So if you want to head out, make sure to grab those picnics or maybe grab that bike and head out for a nice little bike ride. Here's our temperatures for each microclimate. So it's a mild day in Isla Vista and Summerlin. We're barely going to top out in those mid 60s for the day. Still toasty in Coyama, not bad in Buellton and Santa Ynez, maxing out into the mid to upper 70s. The coastline, sweater weather in San Luis Obispo, 81 up in Paso Robles, 89 in California Valley. There's Ventura, back up into the 60s and 70s, so low beams are imperative every morning. That extra layer is imperative as well, but have a wonderful fall-like work week ahead and enjoy.